Fritosport Racing.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
That's a new fastest lap for Taylor, 2:03.74. Calvez, 137.78. New fastest lap for Dam, 137.47. New fastest lap for Goncalves, 137.32.
Hey.
Hey, Edgar.
Hey. This new AM guy is now second fastest. Ran a 37.2. No, this is a new guy, another new guy. Never seen him before. Yeah.
Oh man, that'll be two.
The leader has just done a 139.67.
Yeah, tonight's going to be 2 drop weeks if you don't make it. Well, I'm going to be quiet. I'm up 0.6.
Yep.
Well, I ended up 0.1. Blew it in the last corner.
So is Cobb no longer in race control?
Yeah, he hadn't been. Kevin's been doing it. I don't know if he's doing any of the other, the World Challenger.
Yeah, he was in the 37s on Wednesday.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour.
All right, drivers, we are just under 10 minutes out from wrapping up our practice here for this evening's round.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Over in Discord, again, that will be taking place here in just under 10 minutes.
So far, so good.
Yep, we do. Thank you.
I don't think so.
The leader has just done a
Don't you have to
138.88.
qualify in the series during the week? Yeah, I can't make Saturday anyway, so.
Fastest lap for Hartley, 137.06.
I think they let you have to race more than one, it's a series, and so you race every night, I guess. And then the top 40 or 45 guys in points get in. unless they don't show up, and I was going to do it maybe in any number of classes, but and I realized that the date and everything, and I couldn't make it anyway. So. Yeah, I think so.
Auto frenado en la derecha.
David Payne's quick around here too. Could be.
B18.
Laps of fuel 6.
Whoa.
Travis just went off.
So did I. Spun twice. Spun twice on consecutive laps in rainy. Well, on the out lap and just get...
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace.
Well, it's still real weak. My whole arm is doing okay driving, I think.
Sounds like a... Sounds like a pinched nerve or something.
B12.
Laps of
Yeah,
fuel
I think
5.
it's in my
Sector
neck.
3 is 0.9 off the pace. Okay, Ed, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Friday, man, wrapped a towel around my neck, gave it a big jerk, and I think my back cracked from my neck down to my butt.
Combustible suficiente para 5 vueltas más.
Yeah.
2-minute warning, drivers. 2-minute warning.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, my back's been kind of weak ever since one of the motorcycle wrecks when I was like 17.
Well, see you in the meeting room.
Okie doke. This is a tough pit entry.
Rough exit too.
Cuidado, lento por la derecha de la pista. Anda a la izquierda.
I did that once tonight.
You're currently 1.7 seconds off the leader's pace.
Drivers, 1 minute. 1 minute.
Watch the track limits, please, Ed.
Will take place over in Discord in the drivers' meeting room. We'll see everyone over there in just under 60 seconds. Let's go ahead and bring those cars down onto pit road, wrap up those laps, escape to the garage. That way we have your undivided attention for the meeting. We'll see everyone over there in just a moment.
What's up, buddy? Go get the girls. Go get Mama. Go get Bella. Go.
Am I seeing correctly where this says the second race is invert all?
Up in our session again. Sick.
Yeah, it says invert all.
Yes, it looks like it.
All right.
All right, drivers, we'll see you over there in that drivers meeting. We're going to get started here in about 10 seconds, and we'll talk about that inversion. All right, we'll see everyone over there.
Wow, so it's going to be a invert all, huh? Jesus. I don't know, man. Well, let's see what's going to happen. Let's see if we got a better camera here. Not sure what's available for us. Laguna. Let's see what we have for Laguna Seca. IndyCar 2019. All right. So here we are for the Ricmotech Classic Sprint Series. This is going to be some heat racing from Laguna with our whole team is here for the Classic Sprint Series. Mike Key, Mike Taylor, Pat Pravanas, Greg Brockway, and myself.
Laid back. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
All right.
Laid back. With my mind on my money and my money on my mind. I got me some Seagram's gin.
Welcome everyone to Laguna Seca. Yeah, a little bit of laid back driving around here. Far from it tonight with the way these things are sliding around this place. Welcome everyone to rounds 4 and 5 of the Extreme Motorsports Ricmotech Classic Sprint Series.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Ricmotech Racing Simulators and by Proforma Elite Texas Graphics. Big thanks to both of them for their long-standing continued sponsorship of all of our series here at XMS Racing. It is great to be back here at Laguna once again, and even more excited to run the dual sprint races here tonight. And well, we have a little bit of an inversion issue. Yes, we are still going to just invert the top 7 tonight. Somehow that thing got switched to all. We will do that manually before we deploy for that second race. So once that pace car pulls away, we'll go ahead and get that order straightened out. What we would like to do is have cars pull left and right, and we'll order you down the middle, and I'll call out car numbers. We'll get everybody lined up, and then we'll begin our commencement. All right, as a quick reminder, cold tires tonight. I'm sure everyone is well aware about what these opening laps could be like this evening. So let's make sure that we are keeping big situation awareness up on that tire coming through those first couple of laps, because it does take to laps 3 or 4 before those things start to really settle down. And it's not much even at that point. All right, drivers, if the qualifying buttons switches over before the meeting is complete, please wait until we instruct you to get into your vehicles at that time. We do have a couple of new drivers tonight. Do want to welcome them.
The car in front has just done a 138.63.
I'm going to let you tell me how to pronounce your last name, if you could, please.
My last name is Gonçalves, so the little squiggly C, you just read it as an S.
Got it, Gonçalves. Okay, all right. I am so glad that I allowed you to do that first. I would have butchered it 10 different ways. All right, here we go. Moving down the list here. I do want to welcome both those drivers. Great to have you guys with us this season. Hope you enjoy the racing here. All right, moving down the list, professional conduct. Well, that means you are not allowed to call out another driver in any form of communication. By the way, I do want to let the drivers know that the car 45 does have a hardship practice out on track at this time. So they are allowed to be out on track, just the 45 car. If you have an issue with the driver, please wait until after the event. Jeff and myself will be here to discuss the incidents that took place, and we'll certainly deem any penalties necessary at that time. All right, moving down the list here for lone qualifying tonight, 15 laps or 4 laps, or I'm sorry, 15 minutes or 4 laps, as we've had all season. That will be the same as tonight. Again, lone qualifying, 15 minutes or 4 laps. All right, let's get down to that start zone. We're going to bring in Mr. Jeff Jacobs to talk about that. Jeff, give him some ideas of how that's going to work tonight.
Yeah, so we don't use the iRacing green. We will do our own starts here, and it'll likely be before the iRacing green officially comes out. But in any case, just ignore iRacing green. And if everybody got the race bulletin in advance, Kevin sent around a little course map of the final corner in the front straight there, and he marked with a green line the beginning of the start zone. And what all that indicates is that's the point at which Kevin's going to key up the mic, and at some point between there and the official start line, he's going to call green, green, green. And that's when we go. Whether it's before or after the official iRacing green, you wait for Kevin to call it. Once he calls it, and he's generally going to do that when he sees that everybody's in a good formation, nobody's jumping the start or that type of thing. You do have to stay in your column. So in other words, behind the car that's ahead of you, and not overtake that driver until you get past the official starters, stand, which is really, much more, closer down there to the where that overpass comes across, that pedestrian, overpass comes across the track. So again, we want everybody to be a good formation, kind of coming around that final corner. Wait for Kevin to call the green. Stay in your columns. You can accelerate, but don't be popping out of line and making it 3 wide until you get past the starter stand, which is down there about where that pedestrian bridge goes over the track. Nope, Kevin, are you still there? Well,
there we go. Sorry about that.
There he goes.
I
Okay.
Get my mic unmute. There we go. Sorry about that, Jeff. Yeah, thanks for covering all of that. Anybody have any questions regarding our start procedure this evening? Okay, fantastic. All right.
Okay, Ed, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Pit entry this evening. First of all, I do want to mention about blocking. I just want to throw that out there. We have a couple of new drivers this week. Our rule of thumb here for blocking is really the same as it is in real life. You get one opportunity to defend. If the driver behind you alters their position based on your defensive move, you then cannot make a second defensive move. You only get one opportunity to defend. A second time means that is a block, and that is deemed a penalty. You may be asked to either surrender the position, or it could warrant a penalty depending on the outcome. All right, moving down the list here, our pit entry tonight. Just want to make sure drivers are aware that staying track left coming out of turn 10 will dictate to the other drivers your intention to pit there. So let's make sure that we're not coming back across the track and then swerving back into pit lane again. Let's keep that track left coming out of 10 to set up that entry for the pits. And of course, pit exit tonight, let's be situation aware there. Keep that F3 box up. It is very visually aware and easy to see cars coming through Andretti Hairpin when exiting the pits here, quite opposite of the last two tracks we've been at. So it's pretty clear there, where you can come out. Drivers need to be aware oncoming traffic that the driver exiting the pits has every right to that left lane. They're not going to stop and wave you by. They're going to come on out on track. So let's make sure that we stay track right and allow them space for that left lane. Same for the drivers exiting the pits. You must stay track left. Do not cut in front of another driver, chop their nose, which would probably be more detrimental to yourself. Let's just make sure that we're leaving a lane there for the oncoming traffic when exiting the pit as well. Pit speed tonight is 35 miles per hour or 56 kph.
Hopefully it only comes into play if it won't come into play tonight, but if it does, it's because somebody's serving a black flag drive-through probably.
That is true. That is true. Very good point. Very good point. Yeah, so let's just be mindful of that pit lane and exit in and out tonight. And moving down the list here, I do want to talk about, well, of course, our pace speed tonight. I want to get that out there for all of you, 60 miles per hour or 96 kph. Again, 60 mph or 96 kph is our pace speed. So the reason I'm mentioning that, let's talk about full course caution, especially for our newer drivers. It's very rare that we do have a caution in this series, but it is possible. We do not use the iRacing caution system. It just doesn't serve real well for multi-classes on the roadside, so we use the overall leader as the virtual pace car. You will see a notice come across the screen saying that there is a virtual safety car out on track, and I will direct that to you as to where that virtual safety car is. Anybody that is caught between the safety car and the rear of the field, you will then be waved around so that you can catch up to the rear of the field. Another note, do not go into the pits, even though iRacing says it's open. Listen for race control. I will give you the clear for when pits are open. Again, ignore the iRacing pits open and close. We will take care of that on our end. I will issue that to you. Other than that, I think we're pretty good here. Let's talk about that incident package. 15x limit tonight. Remember that, drivers. You only get 15 for each of these 30-minute events. It should be more than plenty for you, although Laguna can be a little tough on the incidents. But again, 15x. Once you reach 16, you will be given a 1-point deduction for the race. At 21, you will be issued a drive-through. And again, that is just for each 30-minute event. All right, moving down the list here, at the end of the race, drivers, let's make sure we bring the cars all the way around, down onto pit road, bring them into your pit stall, if you would, please. The broadcast coverage may be looking at blimp cams post-race as they're wrapping things up, going to commercial break. We don't want to see cars going off track, hitting the wall, and doing any kind of silly antics. Treat these cars as just like you would in real life. Bring them around the pit road. All right, let's move down to our final things here. We're going to bring in Jeff Jacobs to talk a little bit about etiquette here this evening.
Yeah, I think the main thing, obviously, there's been a lot of discussion about the way these cars handle on those opening lap with the cold tires, and we'll all be bunched up together as we go down into that Andretti hairpin the first time. So let's just make sure you leave in at that extra following distance, particularly if you're not in, say, the front 3 rows. You just got to be aware of that accordion effect. Things are going to kind of stack up.
Okay, Ed, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
And we could see that on the opening laps. Probably not too much in after we get past the hairpin, but when you get up there to the corkscrew the first couple of times and everybody's packed together. Again, it's easy in that draft to kind of get sucked into the car ahead of you, even though you thought you were braking early. So again, we want folks to be aware of that. And then again, with the cold tires on that opening lap, folks are probably going to be sliding around a little bit more. You can have some folks, that they're trying to leave room, but they drop, a couple of wheels off in the dirt. They're going to be trying to ease the car, back onto the pavement, and it would be prudent to leave them a little bit of room to do that as well. I think the other thing, Kevin, is that, tonight, since everybody's in largely the same, cars, I think everybody's pretty much familiar with where the overtaking areas are. But if you go down into that Andretti hairpin, for example, and you kind of do your typical wide setup, I think you just want to be aware of whether you left that door open on the inside, for somebody to come down and try to take the inside apex away from you. So you got to think about that as you come down in there. But you also can't be just dive bombing somebody once they've committed to the corner, and if it's too late in that braking zone, Kevin will be kind of watching for that. 5 is probably another place where that could happen. Maybe somebody could try to take a bit of an inside line there, and otherwise, certainly going down into that final corner is a place where folks will try to go door to door and kind of outbrake each other. And fortunately now we have a lot more runoff space on the exit of that final corner to use, and so drivers should be aware of that as well.
Yeah, Jeff, I think you covered pretty much every inch of this place. I think the other reminder is about the tires. Typically here we've seen drivers, go too wide through 6, but with the tires the way they are, boy, some of those moves that we've made in the past here may be a little daunting. So let's just make sure that we're pretty confident with what we can do with the car before we make some of those very, very high-risk moves. All right, moving down the list here, I think that is about it. Do we have any questions from any of the drivers? Wow, fantastic. All right, just want to remind everyone, we will deploy single file. It will be a full pace lap here tonight. We will deploy single file until we come out of the corkscrew. Upon exiting the corkscrew, heading into Rainy Curve there, let's go ahead and pack up and pair up at that time. I will give you instructions throughout the pace deployment lap. All right, drivers, let's get ready for our opening ceremonies.
Job, hey, Russ. Thank you, Russ. That was the Russ Ruddock version. If it sounded a little bluesy, that's because the Eagles thrashed his Cowboys this weekend.
Just north of the famous Big Sur region of California's coast lies the even more famous Monterey Peninsula. And just a bit inland lies a true jewel of a racetrack. It's Laguna Seca.
Well, it is a magic location here at Laguna Seca. The track is just over 2.2 miles in length, 11 turns, very smooth, it's low grip. The key to speed here is momentum. Legit overtaking opportunities at turn 1 and turn 11, the Andretti hairpin in the final corner. A real key corner is turn 6. Getting through there cleanly, a run-up rake straightaway to the infamous corkscrew turn, and then that breathtaking drop up over the hill.
It is a special place.
Welcome, everyone, to rounds 4 and 5. Drivers, you may disperse to your team channels.
Okay, Ed. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Here on out will be communicated within iRacing.
I just got here, Kevin.
Oh, fantastic, Robert. Great to see you. My goodness, I can't believe you got there in that amount of time. Goodness.
I've been rushing like crazy.
Boy, I bet you have. Well, good luck tonight, buddy.
Thank you. I'll try to be safe. Is there any practice time left?
About 4 minutes. About 4 minutes, Robert.
Okay, thanks.
Green flag, pre-qual warm-up.
All right, we got our webcam back.
Again, green flag for pre-qual warm-up. Track is green.
Well, good luck here tonight, guys. It'll be interesting to see. So only the top 7 will get inverted. That's kind of a relief to me right now.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 78 Fahrenheit.
20 cars inverted.
Oh, imagine that. That'd be so scary. All the fast guys coming at you on cold tires.
Yeah, there's 2 drop weeks this season.
Yeah.
Bobby not making it. He had a bad week already. And so now that's not going to be his drop week. And
Yeah.
So Mike Taylor's in the lead, 65 points. I got 2, and Bobby's got 59.
Yeah, you guys are doing well up there. Keep that momentum going.
Cranston is here this week. So's Jeff Daniel.
Pit exit is clear.
I saw both of them are here, but I did see that Cranston already had a disconnect. And then Daniels, he's had crashes, so we'll see how the season goes too.
David Payne disconnected. Scott Keane is disconnected.
Huh, interesting. Wonder if they'll make it back for qualifying.
I think some of them like to disconnect and reconnect for a
Go ahead, Mike.
replay, or if they got a better connection or something. But I'm always afraid, man, what if it doesn't work when I come back in?
Right, I agree. I would rather have a little more time to troubleshoot something if it doesn't work. Oh yeah, Payne connected again.
See, Cranston missed 1 race.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
That's right. Did he miss? He missed the last one, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Scott Keane didn't even put a lap in.
That's interesting because he was in in the practice last night. But
Who was
yeah,
the other guy that you guys were talking about?
Elder Gonzalez, the guy that's like P3 right now in the timing.
Yeah, hopefully they move him to pro, although got enough races in, he's like a good.
He'll probably stay here the whole season, and then they'll move him up.
That would be good, because if one of us wins it, we'll really have second. We'll have to move up.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, though. Some of those guys that are quick, they don't always show up, so you could win a championship like I did. Just consistency and being there, picking up
Checkered flags out.
bonus points.
13th place.
And if you do, hey, you get to battle with me in the back of pro.
That's the end of the session. P13.
All right, good luck, everybody. I'm just taking 2 gallons for qualifying.
Green flag qualifying. All drivers.
It does change your toe in the rear, though, when you do 2 gallons. Timing.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. All right, Ed. We've got 14 minutes to set a lap.
Already spun it. Turn 4. Damn it.
Salió la verde.
I joined the spin club.
Nice. Welcome to the club.
P4, your last lap time was at 1:39.36. Okay, Ed, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Track limits, this lap will be deleted. The guy ahead has just done a 1:39.29. The guy behind has just done a 1:39.60. P9.
5 vueltas de combustible.
P9.
Good lap. That's your best in the
Lap
session.
equals
You're now 0.43 off the pace. That was 138.07. Fastest lap for Alan, 137.31. Mind these track limits, please, Ed. We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flag. New fastest lap for Hartley, 137.08.
Well, that was rough. You guys all done?
Yep. Yes.
Good job, guys. I spun once, crashed once, got lucky once, but my arms were flailing anywhere, just all over the place, just trying to hang on to the car. Well, at least I'm not the last pro.
You had both Brennan and Jacobs.
Yeah, I'm sure they're going to pass me. We'll see how it goes.
I see Scott Keed made it to P5.
Damn, that guy's quick.
But he's a pro.
Yeah, I guess he is pro. Elder Gonsalves, that guy, he's a NAM. He's ahead of me. And then Cranston's right behind me with Brennan and Steve Daniels there too, and Payne. Yeah, good luck, guys. Oh, you got Clister and Ruddock between Brock and Taylor there. And Key and Provenus, you guys got Kerry and Casey between the two of you. Let me see how Casey's Oh, it looks like John Casey's got a good good ping tonight.
He must be back on.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's reassuring.
Yeah. No bouncing flying cars and disappearing acts. That's good. That's awesome. Good for him, because that's so frustrating. I wound up replacing my router so I wouldn't get disconnected anymore.
Can't step out. Oh.
Yeah. For the new guys. Maybe they might try to go 4 wide right off the line, right off the green light or green flag start. I remember when I got dinged for that.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot, and then I was like, oh, too late. Too late to try to get back in line. Yeah, don't forget that 5.3 gallons of fuel, too.
Oh, thank you. I just got back.
Yeah, toss that in there, man.
That'll ruin your race.
Yeah, that's for sure. Especially in a heat race, you can't do anything about it. Well, I think I'll just end up watching the SCCA runoffs on iRacing this Saturday if I can. See who made it. That's a lot of work to put in. You know,
That's a
every
new
night
fastest
for a
lap
week.
for Dam, 137.00.
It'll be interesting to see how many guys actually, run that series, get serious about qualifying.
Right. Yeah, it'll be cool to see some of the names we know, and hopefully, I don't even know if there's prizes or what's going on there, if it's just bragging rights, but it'd be cool to see something cool come out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Scott King qualified 5th.
Yeah.
No practice.
He ran a lot of laps last night.
Oh, he stayed in there when I left?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, 20 seconds.
He's listed as a pro.
Yeah. I could have sworn it said AM last night, but I don't know.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, okay.
It did.
Huh. Yeah, I'm curious to see this new guy, Helder, see how him and Cranston, if they battle it out.
Yeah. I wonder where he's from. I wonder what kind of...
Sounds like
Iberia.
Yeah, probably Portugal or Spain.
That's the end of the session, E9.
Yeah, it says Iberia.
Oh, okay.
That's Iberia, right? I don't know what other countries they consider part of that.
Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
Spain and Portugal.
Okay. Yeah, good luck there, guys.
Drivers.
All right, good luck, guys. Have fun.
Breaks into the 36.9. That is flying out there. Robert Hartley, though, he is right there to 10th back in
Relative.
37.0 with John Allen.
Fuel.
And Travis Schwenke going to line up in the second row. Welcome Scott Keene. Also joining us with Nathan Nicholson, going to be row number 3. Well, good luck, everybody. Have fun.
Yep, good luck. Have fun. Relative.
Temps are dropping.
Yep.
There we go. Everybody should have a copy now. All right, drivers, we're going to deploy single file here as soon as that pace car takes off in about just over 1 minute from now. We will deploy single file. We'll maintain single file until we exit the corkscrew. At that time, we will pack up and pair up and prepare for our start at that time.
I got my red mirrors.
Huh?
You're a real pro now, huh?
Just a costume. I don't know about the real deal. We'll see.
30 seconds remaining in grid. 30 seconds remaining.
One time on the out lap, or this lap, I spun out in the kink.
Oh yeah, that always feels terrible. Well, it'll get interesting up front because I'm sure those guys are going to go crazy. I see Nathan Nicholson up there and Thorman's in front of me.
30 minutes.
With these cold tires, man, it's gonna be wild.
Follow the safety car in the right column.
Somebody stalled it.
Yeah, David Payne right in front of me.
Oh no. Is he moving now?
Yeah.
Acelera
Okay.
hasta alcanzar al 60. Acelera hasta alcanzar al 60.
Pace car is heading into turn 5, heading into turn 5.
Alcanza al 60.
Once we head up Ray Hall Straight here, the rear of the field, if we can start tightening up just a little bit, we'll remain single file until we exit the corkscrew.
Debes alcanzar al
This is going to
60.
stack up here in the corkscrew, so be careful. All right, let's go ahead and start packing up and pairing up out of the corkscrew. Drivers, no more tire scrubbing at this time. No more tire scrubbing. Let's pack up and pair up.
Holy shit, the car ahead of mine just about spun out in the corkscrew.
Yeah, I was wondering if anybody was going to do that.
Okay, Ed, get ready.
Stand by for the start, drivers.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Yeah,
Green,
we got a big gap
green,
because he
drivers.
tried to spin out.
Who did?
Eric Keast.
Okay.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Alan is leading the race.
On your right.
Wow.
Still there.
Helder just hit Thorman.
Clear right.
Oh, but Thorman
On your right.
disappeared. He reappeared.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Brennan Cranston getting
Hold
through.
your line. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Damn. Daniels got through, and so did Cranston.
Missed a shift.
Ah.
Car left. Left side. Clear left.
Oh, I hope these tires warm up soon.
B12.
Laps of fuel 20.
Are we done yet?
I know, right? Well, at least Cranston and Daniels are fighting.
Nice pass there, Mike.
Looks like P4 has binned it in turn 10.
Travis or Dam are off. We're rejoining. All I saw is it was an Orion car.
Okay, Ed, the next car is Daniel, P11.
Laps of fuel 19.
Oh, it's swanky back there.
I'm sure he's going to be hungry to get back up here.
We've just cut the track.
Right side. Clear right.
Come on, mate, defend your position. P12, you're better than this. The car's better than this. Get it together, man. Okay, Ed, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. The stewards have warned us about track limits.
Car right. Clear right.
I got David Payne on my rear now, damn it.
He's all over you. Keep your exit speeds up. Stay smooth.
I don't know, I can't handle the damn car.
They've shown us the meatball flag. We'll need to come in for repairs.
I'm towing, guys. Good luck out there.
Oh man, I got slowed down.
Fuck. The car just snapped. It understeered and I don't know. Car feels fucking horrible now. I thought I could get on with it, but that was really weird.
Okay, I got rid of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in last. P23 now. That sucks. Relative. Timing. Fuel. Fuel. I've got 18 minutes of repairs.
Ow.
Yep. I'll be right back, guys. Good luck. Let's take a look, see where it all went wrong for me.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Whoa. I think I just saw something fly up here.
No, that was David Payne.
Oh, that was close. Oh.
Alan is now leading.
Left side, Travis.
All right, Ed. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. That's half distance. The fuel's okay.
On Russ. Oh.
Sorry, Russ.
Alan is now in the lead.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what happened to Taylor? You okay?
Yeah, Ruddick and I got together
Oh no.
in the corkscrew.
Oh man. You're still running though, that's good.
Yeah.
Right behind Payne.
Ruddick's not running?
Good job, Key. Hold off Casey.
He's working me pretty hard to stay ahead of him.
Good, good. Keep it going. Keep it going, Brock. Good job. Nice work, Pat. Paul carries a good 20 car lengths back.
Yep, thanks.
Yep.
Alan is leading the race.
Oh, that sucks.
What's that?
I got a 5-second.
Okay, Ed,
Oh,
don't think
shit.
about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. You've got 10 minutes
Yeah.
left. 10 minutes to go.
Need to try to get away from some of these guys then. I don't think Clister has the pace to pass you though. But still.
Pretty close.
Hasn't, okay. Look like the gap is getting a little bigger, but he's still there.
9.5 minutes left.
Timing. Same with Casey, Key. I don't think Casey will get around you either if you keep it like this. Make that car wide.
Yeah, there's places he's quicker and places I'm a little better.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on everybody.
Keep missing downshifts.
Oh, that's not good.
No pressure, Mike.
Ooh. Dan
Okay.
just ate it.
Really? Well, guess
Same
I'm
place you
glad.
do, Edgar.
Oh shit, yeah. Oh, Ruddock is off. Pat just passed him. Okay, he came back ahead of Kerry. I'm telling you, that corner there, all of a sudden I just got understeer and the car snapped. Yeah, Mike Dam's in the pits. It must have been bad.
Yeah, he hit the same wall you did.
Oh, wow. Trying to check the replay real quick. Oh, yep. You know what? The car reacted the exact same way.
No, see, you shouldn't feel bad when Mike Dam has a problem.
I guess you're right.
Blame it on iRacing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's iRacing, never the driver.
I agree. A hand comes out of the sand and throws you. Oh, shit. Who's off there?
Casey backed off a bit.
Okay. Looks like just John Allen and Hartley running together. Yeah, with 6 minutes to go, you should be good, Pat. Looks like Ruddock and Kerry are going to fight it out. Ruddock ran wide. Yeah, I see Casey has about the same gap you have to Brockway right now, so you guys are looking fine.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
5 minutes. Nice work, Taylor. You're catching pain. Good job.
Ah.
Three minutes.
Yeah, I just screwed up the corkscrew.
Yeah, I see they got by you. You never know, though. They might have some issues, too. You might be able to pick something up if they get into problems. I think Kerry's going to start pressuring Russ.
Oh, I went one. Got wide. Yeah, you got a run on me. Damn it.
Try to pressure
2
him.
minutes to go, 2 minutes.
See if he'll make a mistake. Two minutes. He's still in it, though.
Two laps.
Copy. Good run, Taylor. Good run. You're closing in. White flag is out. There you go. You're right back on him. You're looking safe, Key, but you never know. Casey might try it last lap.
Raston's in the pits.
Oh, yeah.
Missed my chance.
Oh, and the Andretti hairpin?
Yeah.
No problem. There could be a mistake where we died. You can always put the nose in there, a little, show it, and see what happens. Might run wide.
Not sure I can get close enough.
Yeah. Plus, you got that 5-second penalty, too. You should be pretty safe where you're at as far as positions.
Well, right now he's 6 seconds ahead of me, so penalty.
Yeah. Right. Yep, nice of you coming up there, too.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
14X.
Ah, damn. Good job, guys. Good work. Survived it.
You know, if you get a bonus tonight, let's take, you got a 4.
No idea. Maybe it's
Not
an
sure.
average.
I got another 30 minutes in me.
I know, right? the way the car is, and yeah, 30-minute sprints. I think 20-minute sprints would be good. I know in AMS they were talking about doing more heat races, and I don't know if I like that. I like pit stops.
There are some guys that want to do Heat 5, and other guys like, well, I won't come to them.
Yeah, I mean, heat races, I think for me, leave them in touring cars.
Checkered flags out. P2.
Oh man, that was scary. Getting kicked out in the middle of a corner.
Nice win, John. That battle was fun. Terrifying is another word. That was great.
All right, drivers, great race there. If the winner wants to head over to the broadcast room and get a quick interview, you want to do that. If not, that's okay too. We'll get you captured here at the end of the second event. All right, drivers, we have a little 5-minute warm-up here between races. While that's transpiring, I just want to remind everyone that when we get ready to deploy for the second race, we're going to let the pace cars slide away. And we're going to go ahead and have the field move drivers left and drivers right, depending on your column that you're sitting in, so that we can open a gap down the middle. I am then going to call out car numbers and bring everyone to the front of the field. The front car will just slowly start rolling.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 73 Fahrenheit.
Everybody caught up, and then we'll have the field sorted for race 2. We are inverting the top 7.
Relative.
Top 7 from the finishing results of race round 4 will go to round 5. And
You're all clear. Stay behind the line.
7 in this round 4 that we just completed. We'll be starting on the pole for round 5. That'll be the number 5, or 45 rather, of Mr. Brennan Horn. Congratulations, Brennan.
Alright, so we crashed out in Heat 1. We're going to go to the advanced setup, see how that feels. We were able to survive on that at Road America.
Ooh, that was so close between me and Paul. Oh, at the top of the corkscrew. Wow. That was extremely close. Sorry about that.
Well, I guess I got only one way to go up. Only one way to go now is up.
I didn't hit you because it ended both of us. Because I would have T-boned you for sure.
Hope you guys are able to at least pick up some points through that heat.
And tapped the car in front of
Hope
me.
the next one will be good for you guys too. Be interesting to see the results after these two races for Taylor and Brock.
It was a good battle till then.
Yeah, it's a very unfortunate. I was having a lot of fun up there with.
Couldn't believe outside through the Jeep, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Mike's secret is that he keeps cement blocks in the trunk of his car, so anybody bumps him from behind, it doesn't go anywhere. That's why they call him Blockhead. Just kidding, Mike. Just kidding.
Which Mike are they talking about?
I don't know.
It was
Mike Dan,
Casey,
probably.
but I don't know, yeah.
Mike, did you and Pat work the runoff?
Oh, now he's talking to you, Mikey.
Yeah.
No, did not. I was up north for 3 weeks. The Preventis family was all there.
Is that where they took the picture of all you guys standing, their whole family?
Yeah, well, there was a picture of the whole Ascendiv team that was there. We had like 15 people.
Oh, that's awesome, Pat.
Yep, yep.
Your quickest overall.
20.
I was watching the runoffs and they're doing that video for FCCA and Mo and I were working turn 7 and they videotaped us a couple of times for that advertisement.
That's the end of the session, P1.
Alright guys, good luck in this one. Let's hope we all make it and get some points.
Yeah.
Fuel. Oh, I got scared. I saw it. I see the pace car.
As soon as that pace car deploys, keep in mind, drivers,
Relative.
this is a shorter countdown clock on the second
How
event.
did
You'll only have
Brockway
60
get in front of
seconds
me?
to grid, probably down to 50 or less by now.
Yeah, that's not
30
right.
seconds.
Well, it
30
inverted all of
seconds to
them,
grid,
so.
driver. Again, we're going to let that
Oh
pace
yeah,
car
it
deploy and
inverted the
slide
whole
away.
grid, so we gotta get that fixed.
But you might want to tell
have
them they're not
all
just the top
cars
7.
Just slowly
Oh, I
move
got you.
forward.
Okay.
If you're in the left column, you're going to slowly pull up underneath the walkway bridge and just pull to the left. Just pull up, a few car lengths to the left. Same with the column on the right. I'll give you that instruction to do that as soon as the pace car deploys. At that time, I'm then going to call out driver numbers, and you're going to pull all the way up to the top of the
30 minutes, P2.
Unless you're the car starting on the pole, which will be the number 45. So, Brennan, you will be the first car to be pulled to the front. Stand by, drivers.
Follow the safety car.
All right, right column. Let's have you go ahead and pull up just to the right a little bit. Left column, do the same. Everybody just pull forward a little bit and move to the left. That looks great. All right, let's hold right there. Car 45, let's pull up to the front, please. Actually going to have you pull all the way down to turn 1, all the way down to turn 1.
Hey, Cal, pull is driver's left.
Pasa número 45.
That is correct. All right, car 60. Car 60, you will be the second car in line.
Alcanza el auto de
Car
seguridad.
230. Car 230, you will be the next car. Car 271, you will be the next. Car 23, you're next. Car 3, you are next.
Adelanta el coche número 230.
Car 101, you are next. Car 16, you are next. Car 96, you are next.
Alcanza el pescar.
Car 38, you are next.
Debes ir
Car
por delante del
31,
23.
you are next.
Pasa al
Car
número
44, you are next. Car 66, you are next. Car 62,
Pasa al número 96.
Car 98, Car 78,
Debes ir por
Car
delante del
97,
31.
Car 141, Car
Debes ir
95,
por delante del 66.
Car 29, Car 93, and Car
Debes ir por
57.
delante del 98.
All right, let's go ahead and deploy drivers. Car 45,
Debes ir por delante del
let's go ahead
97.
and deploy. We will
Pasa
stay
al
single
número
file until we
95.
exit
Va a meter
the
el lavado de
corkscrew,
manos.
as we did in the first event.
Acelera hasta
Hey,
el
Mike, you're gonna
Get ready, time to focus.
Esta vamos a
Do it
iniciar.
right.
Debes ir por delante del
Okay.
45.
I'm left, you're right.
Adelanta el coche número
Yeah, I'm on
Go ahead,
the right,
Robert.
you're on the left,
Alcanza
because
el 66.
it'll be opposite of what
Acelera hasta alcanzar al
Irish did.
95.
You'll be behind me,
Debes
Mikey.
alcanzar al 95.
Copy.
The drivers, to remind yourself of your positions. If you finished in an odd position, you will start drivers left. If you finished in an even position in race 1, you will start drivers right.
Okay, I guess I'm in the left then.
Yeah, I finished 23rd, so I'm in the left.
I don't know where I finished. Behind Brockway, I know.
Yeah, so you're
You're either next to him or right behind him then, huh?
you're behind Mike Taylor.
Yep.
Again, pace speed is 60 miles per hour or 96 kph, 60 mph, 96 kph. Let's begin our pack up and pair up now at the front of the field. Pack up and pair up at the front of the field. Let's start tightening up, drivers, and prepare for the start. No more tire scrubbing at this time. No more tire scrubbing at this
Yeah, I
time.
got a big gap.
Prepare for the start, drivers.
Car's supposed to be ahead of me.
Green, green, green.
Green, 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 drivers.
I think I'm offline, but Brist was on the left, so.
Go ahead, Edgar.
Left side. Clear left.
Okay, thank you.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Okay, Ed, let's see what we can salvage from this, mate.
On your left.
Paul Carey just bumped Mike down.
Still there.
Go, Mike down.
Still there. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
Paul Carey just hit me too. Good luck up there, guys. try to see you soon if I can. I got Casey in front of me now.
P20.
Laps of fuel 21.
On your right. Clear right.
From the start.
Come on, Ed. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
All black flags should be cleared momentarily.
What's Cranston doing way back there?
I'm not sure. I don't think maybe he got the right position.
P19. That lap time was 1:39.62.
Oh, I saw him. He got inside of me. I couldn't figure out what was going on. I didn't realize.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
He's not that far back.
He's right behind me.
Dam is right behind him.
There's an incident in turn 5. Yellow flag.
Copy. Thank you.
Oh.
Come on, Key.
On your right.
We got past right up here.
Clear right.
Thurman kind of screwed me up a bit.
Yeah, I saw he slowed you up.
Okay, Cranston and Mike Tam got around me.
Thurman is bouncing around a lot with the connection.
Roncalves is now in the lead.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Good pass. Now keep pushing.
P17.
17th place.
Laps of fuel 18.
Clear right.
Tu derecha está liberada.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.7. We've been warned about track limits. Fastest lap for Alan, 1:37.52. That's a new fastest lap for Dam, 137.19.
P17. Laps of fuel 17.
Stay between the lines, please, Ed.
I gotta slow down. Damn it.
Oh man. Hopefully you can
Way
hang in there
off
for a
that
bit.
slow corner.
Damn, pushed me offline, and
Oh, that'll do it. Places like this, yeah.
Yeah, just go slower in a slow corner. Just.
oh good, that's Cranston. I thought it was Cleister.
Maybe you can draft him, keep going up.
P17. Laps of fuel 16.
White.
Oh, Brock, what happened?
Braking too late.
You had to hang on to it. Good job. All right, there's Clifter.
Oh, I totally missed that.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
P17. Laps of fuel 15.
Right side, Mike.
P17. That's your fastest lap today.
Eric was doing a bunch of counter steering there.
Yep. Keep putting pressure on them. We'll get them.
I'll be nice. It's another flag marshal.
How are you guys doing over there?
I lost some positions. Had 4 wheels off.
Copy.
"17 minutes to go."
Sounds good.
Thorman keeps disappearing.
Yeah, it's kind of scary, huh? You pretty close to him?
P17. Laps of fuel 13.
Go get him, Brock. We can get him.
"15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Come on, we can do better than this. Focus on your exits, keep it smooth. Okay, Ed, halfway home, we've got plenty of fuel."
P17. Laps of fuel 12.
Good consistency, keep them coming. The gap in front has increased to 0.9. Incident in turn 11. We think it might be damp and keen. Yellow flag.
You alright, Key?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, this spotter just said there was an incident with Dam and Key. I don't know why.
Thought he said keen.
Oh, Keen. Okay, I missed that then. I need to clean my ears.
Yeah, definitely wasn't
Nice and
me.
smooth with that
I'm
throttle.
glad, I'm
Keep
glad.
it balanced. P16.
Dam is in the pits.
Both races.
Damn, that's going to be quite a loss.
Travis isn't doing very good this season either.
Yeah, he's had issues too.
I think Eric's way down in the points, so it doesn't really do much passing. A little bit.
Anything we can get helps. It's still early on, Brock.
Yeah, it's still another point, but
Yeah, and we can save any headaches for Taylor too.
I guess it was Brennan and Dam got together.
Yeah, I saw the number 45 flash up there.
You've got half your fuel left.
Brennan's back here with us.
Ah.
Just ahead of me.
Car left.
P16.
Clear left.
Laps of fuel 10.
I don't know what we're doing here.
tell you what, Edgar, why don't you go ahead and pass me and then pass Eric?
Okay, I'll try to do that, and we'll see if we can box him out, and you can come through also if you like. But
Yeah, I'll pass
no
him if I
worries.
can.
Yeah, no problem. We'll see what happens. We'll get closer.
I don't know, I've been staying about 8/10. Just let me know when you're passing.
We can wait again until the front straight if you like.
Got the speed to it here, but
It's okay. We just need to keep up with them now.
Alright, Ed. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Come on, focus. We need more speed. Don't try to brake later. Just concentrate harder.
want you slow down a little, or?
It's up to you. Sure, if you want, I'll take it here on the inside, and then I'll try to go after him. You can hang on to me. All right, go for it. Go for it.
On your right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Yeah, let's try to stay with you.
Sounds good, buddy. Let's get him. David Payne's up there too, ahead of Taylor. But yeah, we'll try to catch Clister and see what happens.
9 minutes left.
Copy, thank you.
20-second post-weight race. The last one was 5.
The gap behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Alright, getting closer.
P15. That's your best lap in this session. We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Alright, I think we can get a good run this time. Please close up.
Okay, Ed, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.6. They're slower than us into the corkscrew.
Oh man, I screwed up the corkscrew.
Oh no. Still facing the right way though. Okay, good, good. Timing. 6 minutes 30 to go.
P15. Laps of fuel 7.
On your left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Nice one, Ed. Nice move, mate.
Got around cliffs or Taylor, you're good.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car.
5 minutes, guys. Relative. Relative.
Yeah, I think that was smart, because Eric can't be hit.
P14. That last lap was at 140.13. Sector 3 is 1.5 off the pace.
I just know he finished ahead of Taylor last time, so I'm trying to help that out, and then hopefully you can get up here too.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
It's going to take somebody else having a problem.
Okay. Key and prevent us, you guys okay? Yeah, I think you can. He's far enough back now.
Yeah, he's 3.5 seconds back.
Come on, Ed. Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Hey, try to turn some laps.
I'll be your tail gunner, Taylor.
Hey.
Yeah, so go ahead and try to chase Payne if you can. If not, it's all good.
The driver in front of us is Taylor.
He pulls away or I fall back.
I know, this place, some corners are just like that, aren't they?
Ooh, Cleaster got all sideways there.
I looked in the mirror, I didn't see him, and then I looked in the left, and there he was. Okay, so we got a 3-second gap.
Your lap time was at 1:39.69.
Key and Provetus, you guys all good?
Yep, still back here alone.
Nice.
Made up 5.5 seconds on carry and forced him into a mistake at the hairpin, or at the
Very nice.
corkscrew.
Good
Nice
job. That's what I like to hear, man. Good job. Getting used to that direct drive now, huh?
I'm getting there.
Good, good.
I'm getting too old for these heat races.
No, man. Feels like we've been racing an hour already, and I only did one of the heat races.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. I think P4's gone off in the Andretti hairpin.
P4 off at the Andretti hairpin. Think that's Schwenke, maybe?
Yeah, looks like it.
Okay.
P14. Laps of fuel 4.
Race control, check that, please.
Copy that, we're on. Car 23, surrender the position. Car 23, surrender the position to car 16.
That must be Keen, huh?
Nicholson.
Oh, Nicholson. Ah.
Never heard that called before.
Nah, usually a penalty. But they're still both on track, I guess that's what you do.
Car 23, you may continue.
White flag.
White flag, yep, yep. Good job, Rock.
Last
Well done,
lap.
Rock.
Laps of fuel 3.
Lost a second to me.
Okay. Good, good.
Lap times are a lot slower this race than last.
Yeah.
All right, Ed. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
I think it comes with being 75.
You think? Hey, I'm just almost 74.
Oh, man.
Don't you turn 75 next month?
74.
74?
I think.
Still a young one, huh?
Yeah, I thought you and I ended up same age in the calendar year.
48.
47.
Ah, there it is. Yep.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
No, I don't have to share being the oldest.
Good race, guys. Good work.
Yep, good job, guys.
Yeah, that one was better. Couple close calls, but I'm just glad I didn't.
That's the end of the race. Never mind.
It's crazy how the car snaps. Like, damn, snapped the same way I did over there. Great race.
I'm happy with 16th.
Yeah. Good job, Eric Lister. That was a lot of fun, man. Yeah, good race, guys. That was some good stuff.
Yep, good time for sure.
$2X, so that's probably a bonus.
Is the new guy an AM or a pro?
He should be in pro.
Ooh.
That's what I'm saying.
A great pace, Helder.
Did he win?
I heard he was leading at one point.
Yeah, they should move him to pro right now.
Almost.
All right, drivers, great race out there tonight. Actually, great race as both rounds, fantastic. We'll go ahead and get ready for those driver interviews. We will take the top two in both classes, the top two in Pro and the top two in AM. You may head over to the Apex Racing TV Discord channel. They will be awaiting interviews as soon as they come out of commercial break. And then drivers post-race meeting, as soon as you bring your cars down on the pit road there, we'll see everyone in the post-race meeting in about
1,300.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour.
Quick, brief
1,000.
meeting.
You know how I've been against moving drivers up to like Challenger or Pro
700.
from AM in the middle of a season,
600.
but I think the only rule would be if you
500.
win a race overall, then yeah,
400.
that should open up to be moved up.
300. 200.
They were talking about moving me up from in the GTE
100.
race or the GTE championship I'm in on Sundays.
0.
But luckily I stayed in AM.
Mike, you got fourth in AMs. You don't have to worry about the inner.
I figured I didn't.
And do you run auto blip?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, the real
No.
car uses auto blip, so I turn on auto blip, and it'll downshift anytime, upshift anytime instantly. You can't downshift too far, though, and blow the engine.
No, I have it on just on anti-stall clutch.
Yeah, and auto blip does that too.
Maybe I'll try it next time. I'll try it. Auto blip.
The only downside is
The SRF
down.
guys swear by it. I think the fast ones, but
Who does?
SRF.
Oh yeah.
They swear by it, but you know it's all. It all depends if you want full realism or if the real world car has it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the real car does have it now. So
In the MX-5, yeah.
There's no speed penalty for it.
Don't think so. No.
I think it's faster. My son rented an SRF with the automatic or the sequential, and he was much
nice.
faster, much easier to drive
Mm-hmm.
than the manual.
Less things to focus on, huh? And just get it and go.
Exactly.
Keep your hands on the wheel.
Yeah, you know, it's the timing of putting in the clutch and doing the shifter that can, if you're off on the timing of that, you know, you can miss the
Which,
braking points easily.
the real car doesn't have paddles. It looks like a shifter, but it's forward and
Yeah.
back.
Elder, I'll put a link into
The
CSS Discord.
SRF has a stick
Unless the
shifter
Mari
too,
has.
I think.
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
nice.
The guy that won the runoffs in the in SRF after the race, he gave big credit to his new sequential gearbox. That it was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And that was a rental. That wasn't even his own car.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah, I
so you
run
liked it that
paddles
much more.
because if I'm driving one-handed, my shoulder's sore.
I wanted to add a sequential stick, but I think I'm out of USBs, and I don't have any room to mount it now.
Mm.
So I
Yeah,
just
I
have
run
the
it.
H pattern and paddles.
I run a sequential stick My
Nice,
shifter will
nice.
switch back and forth.
Oh, that's cool. Which one do you have?
That Fanatec
Oh,
Fanatic
yeah. Yep.
1.5.
No problems
Yeah,
with
it's
it?
the same thing I have.
Uh-uh.
Oh, very nice. Damn, yeah.
The Thrustmaster one you can do both ways too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
but
one,
you
I
have
just
to
has
switch
a,
it, don't you?
this, yeah, it just has a slide on it, and you slide it forward for sequential, and then back, and it goes back to H pattern. It's, it takes like 2 seconds.
That's awesome.
You have to change the shifter plate
shifter?
on the Thrustmaster.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah,
Right.
my Thrustmaster,
Yeah.
you have to change that.
Right.
So you can't do it on the fly.
I had one of those when I was running the Lotus 79 all the time, and it packed up on me. It got hard to shift, and then it just quit.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I use for the 79 also.
Same thing happened to Tony Lamberti back. This was several years ago.
Oh, really? Wonder what it is. Because I haven't done maintenance on this one. I wonder if I should open it up and look at it.
I took it apart afterwards and looked inside to see what was going on, but I couldn't really tell any.
Yeah. I'd be curious, huh? Alright, we'll be right back with the replay. TV replay of Heat 2. Alright, I guess I'll head up there to the driver's meeting. See you guys there?
Yeah. See you there.
Good job tonight.
Jeff, did you run out of fuel in the first race, or what happened?
Yep.
Oh,
Found
no way.
1 lap short of fuel.
Nice. Nice job in the second race picking up the spots, though.
Yeah, thank you. Sweating right now. That was some work.
Yeah, that was a warm one tonight.
Yeah, you guys were quick there. I got swallowed up in the first race, and then I crashed. Good job on the pace.
Not sure where it came from. I made way too many mistakes in the second race. Maybe I was feeling too confident.
I think I was nervous both races.
Yeah, in that first race when I got that 2 laps of fuel remaining without seeing a white flag, I knew I was in trouble.
Oh, man. Yeah, not much you can do at that point, huh?
Yeah, just came in for a 1 gallon on the white flag lap just to finish.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Pit lane speed limit is 56 kilometers per hour. Watch your speed limit in the pits. Follow the safety car in the right lane.
Begin our pack up and pair up now at the front of the field. Pack up and pair up at the front of the field. Let's start tightening up, drivers, and prepare for the start. No more tire scrubbing at this time. No more tire scrubbing at this time. Prepare for the start, drivers. Green, 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 driver. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Quiet tonight.
They're all worn out.
Yep, mentally drained from the racing.
Go, my friend.
I just got off the airplane from Phoenix about 5:30. Got home. Got to practice a lap and a half, I think.
There's some dedication.
Well, in the second race, I actually started 4th. But in the first lap, the pace lap, I lost 18 spots.
I know the feeling.
Yep. I didn't understand why I was up in 4th place. That was so weird. That would have been a crazy first lap if it had actually gone through.
Been a Shamazu.
Yep. I'd have been in that parking lot on the first turn down there, or second turn off to the right. Let everybody pass. I was keeping up with you, Pat, for a while. And then I kept messing up. You'd throw a little dirt in my face, go off track, and I would follow you off track. Where'd you guys stay, Pat, when you were at the runoffs? Did you camp?
RV.
Ooh, moving up in the world.
Well, Nikki was chief of race comp, so she had to be there for 10 days, so it only made sense for her to be right there.
Right.
Are there
She
a
was
lot of
flag
places?
chief? Sorry, go ahead.
I just was going to ask, are there a lot of places around there to stay? We're thinking about going next year.
Yeah, I was out in the middle of nowhere, so there were some people that found some Airbnbs to rent. Otherwise, the closest city is Danville, which is about 25 minutes away.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I did the sprints, and I was pretty close to 25 miles away in a hotel.
We've already made reservations for this coming year's June sprints because stuff fills up so fast.
I don't know if I'm going to make it or not. I can't. Well, I made reservations in February, I think, for the sprints. My goddaughter was supposed to get a motorhome, and I kept waiting on her because I knew the reservations would. I'd like to get a place closer, but I don't know if she wants to go again next year or not.
Are black flags being cleared individually from the start?
I like them.
Last time the runoffs were in the Road America, we ended up staying way west. Is it Fond du Lac? Something like that?
Yep.
Yeah. It was a ways.
Yeah, it's what, 30, 35 minutes, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, I live about an hour away.
Yeah, I used to tent for years and years and years, and I don't anymore. I can't. It's just too hard on me. And I lose a tent. I lose a tent every year or every year and a half. The winds there sometimes at night are just horrible.
Eric Quister and I tent camped last 2021 for IMSA, and the tent got drowned out overnight, so that's our last camping experience.
Yep.
I pulled into Thompson on Thursday night last week, and I always camp at Thompson, but it was sideways rain, so I go in, I register, I go back to the car, I'm completely soaked, so I'm like, well, I'm not setting up the tent right now, it's pitch black out. So I go on to Google Maps, I look up the closest hotel, I'm like, all right, I go in there, I pull into the parking lot, there's like 10 New England Region SCCA stickers. I'm like, okay, this is the place.
Yep.
You're lucky you found them.
Yeah, yeah. And we got a track discount, so I got half off my room.
Nice.
Where's the runoffs next year?
Back at VIR.
2 years in a row?
Yeah.
That's the new norm.
Well, they'll have snow next year. Rain this year, snow next year.
There's concerns about the car count, so there were 4 race groups that didn't even have 10 cars in them.
Right. Well, they're not with the economy the way it is. I doubt they're getting a lot of West Coast guys making that tow.
Yeah, for sure.
There's talk in the future of having it more centrally located.
You know, they've been talking about that for years and just never really made the concerted effort to do it. That was when they went to Topeka. That was what they said they were going to do. Everybody hated Topeka so bad they quit going.
Yes, they did.
That was a horrible track.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you had to wrap the corner stations in cellophane to keep the cold and wind out.
Yeah, I remember that.
When they first started having the runoffs at Road Atlanta, they were early in the year, or late in the year rather, like almost to Thanksgiving. And I can remember going one year when it snowed.
Wow.
Early in the week, Tuesday or Wednesday.
Mid-Ohio's been pretty good, hasn't it?
Yeah, Mid-Ohio was good. Worked there in the snow for the runoffs one year.
Man.
I went to my second driver's school in the snow in Dallas, so it can happen.
Wow.
Camp car at Atlanta had an inch of snow, either last year or 2 years ago. And it's not like, oh, it's snowing out. There's literally an inch of snow on the side.
It's that global warming.
Yeah.
As wet as it was at VIR, it was kind of like watching iRacing, because if you got off, you just were going all the way to the wall. It was so slippery in the grass.
Pick up more speed, huh?
Yeah.
Well, wasn't Friday the worst? Sorry.
Oh, no problem, Robert. Go ahead.
No, we're done. We were just discussing
okay. All
racing,
right.
real out in the other world.
Robert, you had a race of your own today. You texted me this morning. You were in Phoenix.
Right.
And somehow you made it to Minnesota in time for the race.
Well, I took my pilot's license and I went up into the cockpit and put my pedal, my foot on top of his pedal and pushed it to the floor.
I knew there was good stuff. Well, I tell you what, a couple of great rounds tonight. Rounds 4 and 5 here for our single event here on Monday night. Let's dive in, Jeff. Let's go to round 4 if you like. We'll review those AM results.
All right, yeah, great, great turnout in both classes tonight. But the AM division, really a good battle. I see we had 13 drivers starting the race this evening. And let's see. So in that first race for this evening, I see Mr. Brisk qualified 13th, finished in 13th, but kept it to 6 incidents. So he's going to pick up a bonus point to go with that. And then
do all my race laps, do they count for practice laps since I didn't practice?
Right, that's right.
Put in a good word for you.
There you go.
Yeah, I know the admin. So just tell them I said.
There you go. Patrick this evening started 12th and finished 12th there in the AM division. Also right at 6 incidents, so he'll take a bonus point to go with his race this evening.
Good job, man.
Good job. Yeah. Russ Ruddock ran into some adversity out there, but persevered, got back on, pointed in the right direction there, and finished in 11th in the AM division. And then Paul Carey finishes in 10th, started 10th and finished 10th, and only one incident, one of our lowest incident counts of the evening there, so he'll pick up a bonus point to go with that. So good run there, Paul.
Good job.
Mr. Let's see here, next in line. Yes, Jeff Cranston started second overall. Maybe miscalculated the fuel on that first race. So.
Yep.
Funny thing is, he didn't make that mistake in the second race. Unfortunately, I was maybe hoping for a late spot there, Jeff. But no donations in race number 2. So, but great pace and still got the fuel, came back out, got himself into 9th, 5 incidents. So he'll take a bonus point in that race number 4 as well. And then John Casey really moving up. He qualified 11th in AMP, but finishes 8th. So that's a nice pickup there, Jeff. Great job. No incidents.
Wow.
So a bonus point as well. Nicely done.
Good job, man.
To do here.
Oh, not at all. And then just 7/10 ahead of him, but Mike Key picking up a couple spots. Qualified 9th, finished 7th. So a nice run there for Mike in the first race. That Fritosport team doing well. Yeah. Greg Brockway started 8th, moved up 2 spots to 6th. So nice run there for Greg, and both Mike and Greg picking up bonus points for that low incident count.
Good job, Brock.
Good job.
Yeah. Brock. Now our top finishing Fritosport racer here in the AM division, not quite as clean with 14 incidents. So he does win the incident prize for the AM division tonight in that first race. But Mike Taylor started 5th. Finished 5th, so a nice top 5 finish, and good
work.
Yeah, that's a personal best for me, I think, in the incident. And I also want to apologize to Russ Ruddock for the contact up in the corkscrew.
All right.
We were having a good race up until then, and then I put me in the back, and I could never get back past anybody.
Yeah, it just got real crowded up there all of a sudden.
It did. In 4th place this evening, Mr. Eric Lister started 7th, picked up 3 spots in the AM division. So good nice run there, Eric.
Good job, Eric. Way to go, Eric.
Yeah.
Nice, good run, Eric. Great to have you back.
And then this driver really had a good race, really clean racing here on the opening of all those of all the starts and everything. Just one incident and finishing on the podium in that first race, Mr. David Payne. Good run there, David.
Nice work,
David. Good job, David.
Well, it's quite a rebound for David after joining us for his first round last go around, and well, that one didn't go so well. I don't even know if we got out of lap 1, but David, great to see you back, having a good finish tonight.
Absolutely. In second this evening, Mr. Steve Daniel did a nice job. Started third, moved up to second in the AM division, and kept it to 6 incidents. So he will take a bonus point to go with that, and a top 10 finish in the overall standings in that first race. Strong run.
Good job, Steve.
Good job,
Nice,
Steve.
Nice job.
Yeah. And then running up front, and his first race, which also may mean we might have a classing adjustment to go here, Helder. So we can talk about that. And sometimes when folks sign up, they're not really sure. It's like, well, do I really qualify for the pro class? And I think he qualified for the pro class with
I think he did. Yep.
Not only taking the win in the AM division, but I believe. Well, let's see here in the. Yeah.
Good job, Elder.
That's right. In heat one, I think there was a 5th. So yeah, nice job.
Place. Yes, great job. Great run. Great win in AM tonight, buddy. It will be your last, but great win. Great win.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Good
job. Good job.
Great to have you on board, Albert.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
You bet.
Yeah, good job.
Good stuff. All right, let's head over to our pro class here for our round 4 tonight. We'll start off with Edgar Sancinelli from Fritosport Racing. Started P8, finishing P10. Edgar not having the run that he was really hoping for there in that first round, but we'll see how he did in round 5 coming up here momentarily. All right, up there in P9, the driver that, started on the pole, Mike Dam from Orion Racing, having a bit of an incident there towards the end of the race, and so that set him back a little bit there. All right, up to P8, Jeff Jacobs.
Hey, if you look at Edgar's crash and Mike Dam's crash, they're almost identical.
They're almost exactly. Yes.
Reenactments.
That dang king.
That's what I told Kevin. I was like, Edgar, at least be happy because say, hey, you drove as well as Mike Dam tonight.
That's right. I'm gonna have to remember
Into
that.
the wall.
Oh goodness. Yeah, poor Russ was bummed about his rough night, and Jeff says, well, look at it this way, you beat Mike Dam in both races.
Oh man.
Oh, it's terrible, Mike, the abuse you take. All right, up there in P8 from streetsurvival.org, our very own Jeff Jacobs started P10, finishing P8, picking up a couple spots there. Jeff, good job.
It was tough out there. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a crazy run for those cars the way there. All right, up to P7 from Orion Racing. That number 16 at Travis Schwenke having a rebound there in round 4.
Yeah, what a recovery.
Oh boy, that was one heck of a recovery, Travis. Great job up there, buddy. Coming in with 6 incidents, picking up the bonus point after what you went through in that race. Man, nice comeback.
We think that Rob was mind punning his teammates, but he admitted it. He claimed it. So
I can just about verify that. Good stuff.
Thanks.
All right, up there in D2DE Racing from P9 up to P6, Mr. Brennan Horn in that number 55. Great run there, buddy.
Good job, Brennan.
A little bit high on the bonus, but that's
Always high on the bonus points. Or on the incident points.
Bonus.
All right, here we go to P5. Another driver from D2DE Racing, Chris Thorman, having a great run tonight, picking up 2 spots from his starting position, but he's going to get that bonus with just 4 incidents. Great run, Chris.
Good work, Chris.
Good job, Chris.
There you go.
All right, up there in P4, our new driver from Keen Racing, Mr. Scott Keen, from P5 to P4 tonight in round 4. 6 incidents. Going to get that bonus as well. Great run, Scott.
Good job, Scott.
Good place, Scott.
Welcome.
Yeah, great to have you on board with us. All right, up to P3, the driver from Delta Sport, Nathan Nicholson. Boy, he was hustling out there tonight. 3 spots gained from the starting position. Coming in with 12 incidents, going to miss out on that bonus point, but great finish on the podium, Nathan.
Good job, Nathan.
Good job, Nathan.
Good job, Nathan.
Thank you, guys.
All right, from Orion Racing, that number 3. Boy, he worked hard for this one. Robert Hartley started P2, finished P2, and he got the bonus as well with just 5 incidents. What a race out there, Robert.
Good job, Robert.
Congratulations,
Good job,
Robert.
Rob.
Good job, Robert.
Nice job, Robert.
Lots of fun, guys.
And man, oh man, this guy, I don't know, I think his car was sideways halfway through that race. The driver taking the win for round 4 from Seamless Racing, Mr. John Allen. Great run, buddy.
Congratulations,
Good job,
John.
John.
Good job.
Way to go, John.
Way to go, John.
Yeah, fantastic. Picking up that bonus.
Arguably
as
the
well.
best here.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he is something else at this track, John. I'd swear you grew up on these grounds at this place. Just 4 incidents with the bonus as well. My goodness, buddy. Great run.
I think he used to run Formula Drift here.
See, I'm thinking you're onto that. We better check the history books. All right, let's head down to round 5, Jeff. Get those AM results ready to go there.
All right, so let's see for AM. Oh yeah, look at that, Kevin. We had 13 drivers in the second race. So that's a good sign.
That is a good sign.
They didn't count to 5. We had 13 drivers show up for the second race too. So that's great. It's good with the fun things about these sprint races. Is hey, you get a reset button and try again in race number 2. Mr. Robert Brist finished 13th. There in that race, kept it to 3 incidents, so he'll take a bonus point to go with that.
Actually, there's a record there. I made 18 spots. I started 4th and finished 22nd.
Oh, nice. Nice.
On the pace lap.
Yes, according to the official grid order. Yes, that's right.
Boy,
That's got to be a record.
You were on the move, man.
I'm not. I won't tell anybody the positions, but I'll tell them how many I gained.
Right.
Which direction?
Right.
Patrick Previn is going to take 12th, and he also kept it to 6 incidents, so he will take a bonus point in their second race as well. Nice run there, Patrick.
Good job.
Good job.
Paul Carey maybe didn't have quite as much luck that time, it looks like. I see, well, yeah, harder to tell our official starting positions this time, but finishing 11th in race number 2 there, just a little over on the incidents there, but still a good run there for Paul. And then Mike Key gets himself another top 10 this evening, so nice run there, Mike. 3 incidents.
Good job, Mike.
Thank you.
Let's see, John Casey going to finish in 9th. No incidents. Nice run there, John. Takes a bonus point with that.
Good job, Casey.
None all night.
Nice.
It looks like he was really chasing Russ there, just finishing about 3/10 of a second behind him. But Russ managed to hang on for 8th position there. No incidents. That's a bonus point for Russ.
Wow.
Good job, Russ.
Nice.
Yeah. Greg Brockway is going to finish 7th in the second race there. He only had 2 incidents, so he'll take a bonus point to go with that second place.
Nice job.
Good job, bro.
Yeah.
Way to go, Greg. Buddy. Good run.
Yeah, just I was looking close across those guys. I see they're all packed in there together. So nice job. Eric Klister, top 6 this evening in the second race there. I think he probably picked up a couple spots and 2 incidents, so that'll get him a bonus point. Nice run there, Eric.
Good job, Eric.
Yeah, top
Yeah, good
15 overall in the race as well, so that's great.
Yeah, good couple of finishes there.
Mike Taylor putting in another strong performance, top 5, and a little over on the incidents just by 1 there, but still a top 5 finish in AM. That's a nice run for Mike.
Fantastic, Mike.
Good job.
Good job, Taylor.
There you go, Taylor.
Thanks, guys.
David Payne backs it up there with a top 4 finish in race number 2 and just 2 incidents, so he'll take a bonus point to go with 4th. That's a good run.
Good job.
Nice run, Payne.
7 spots gained? Is that what I'm seeing? It's in
Well, those
That's not.
with the starting orders, right?
that's-
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, sorry,
Right.
David. I tried to
Still a top 12 finish in the overall standings too, so that's a strong performance. And Steve Daniel, I haven't found the Steve Daniel repellent, man, because he was just all over.
I was trying to make a mistake, but you didn't.
Oh man, no, he did great. That was some awesome racing there with Steve. and finishing third. So taking the podium there, just 2 incidents, and so he'll add a bonus point to go with another podium this evening. Good run there, Steve.
Good job, Steve.
Nice.
Yeah. And then Jeff Cranston got that fuel calculation adjusted for the second race, and it paid off, man. He really moved through traffic to finish second in the AM division, and that was 8th in the overall standings after starting a ways back. So great run there, Jeff. Really terrific pace.
Good work, Cranston. Nice job.
Thanks. Yeah, Jeff, that was very impressive.
And then Helder, just a really great performance here as well. Not only taking the top spot there in the AM division, but second overall in that second race. So that's outstanding.
Yes.
2 seconds behind Mr. Hartley. That's great.
Well done.
Nice.
Yeah, we're going to miss you in the AM class, you know.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Hello and goodbye.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah,
Hello,
great job,
goodbye.
Led the most laps in that race as well. So that's
Wow,
terrific.
good job.
That was impressive, Helder. Great run tonight. Great to
Well
have you
done.
with us. That's very good.
Thank you,
gonna have-
everyone. Thank you.
You
There,
bet. You bet.
there will be some weight penalties here if we can find some cookies to put in your trunk.
Borrow some of those cement blocks from Mike Key.
Yeah.
Oh, Helder, Scott, you guys are going to find we as much as we take our racing very seriously around here, we do love to have a good time. There's a lot of camaraderie here, so it's great to have you guys with us. All right,
Yep, welcome.
We'll head over to the pro class here. I'll tell you what, this was quite a dance out there in pro tonight, and that was just insanely crazy to watch. You guys make me a nervous wreck out there. All right, starting off with driver Greg Mack, not able to start with us tonight, but we hope to see him on the next round. Good to have Greg back out there with us. All right, P10 tonight. Oh, gosh, hate to see this. Boy, the number 93 of Mike Dam from Orion Racing having just a bit of a slip of the brake, I guess we'll call it, Mike. We'll leave it at that. Mike coming in a little bit too hot into turn 11 there towards the end of the race, so that cost him a little bit of spots in time there.
Yeah.
5. Yep.
I want to keep
I finished in front of Mike Zeb twice.
And fastest lap.
Yeah, right. There you go. I'll tell you what. All right, up to P9, the driver from Fritosport Racing, our very own Edgar Sanchinelli. Great run out there tonight, buddy. Going to get that bonus as well with just 3 incidents. Wow, Edgar.
Good job, Edgar.
Good job, Thanks.
Nice, Edgar.
All right, here we go up to P8, the driver that started P5 until he had a little shoulder rub there with the 93 at the end of the race from D2DE Racing. Brennan Horn having a really good recovery in that event there, coming all the way back to P8, coming in a little high on the incidents there, but great run tonight, Brennan. Should average out pretty well between the 2 races there.
If that was a shoulder rub, I don't want to know what a punch is like.
Yeah, well, I was trying to make it sound like it was too bad in my head.
It was pretty bad.
It was pretty bad.
Well, you know when you're driving down the road and you see that sign that says shoulder work ahead, you're supposed to pay attention.
Oh, Robert. Oh, boy, oh, boy.
New
Yeah.
sticker
Sorry,
for my
Brennan,
car.
sorry.
Yeah, I don't know that Brennan's going to be coming to your comedy show, Robert. All right, here we go up to P7, the driver from StreetSurvival.org. Jeff Jacobs having another good solid run there in round 5, coming in with 3 incidents. So great job, man, picking up the bonus as well, Jeff.
Nice job.
Yep, thanks.
Yep, Jeff.
Here we go, D2DE Racing once again. Chris Thorman, man, I'll tell you what, that number 60, he had the turbo going in that second race there. I don't know what lit underneath him, but man, he was passing cars like crazy. P6 tonight, started P6, finished P6, but man, I think he was either recovering.
Yeah, good recovery there, Chris.
Yeah, Chris. That
Yeah,
was,
that was-
that's
piss
right,
nobody
you had
off.
An early spin. You had an early spin, self-spin. I remember that now. Yep.
I hope I didn't piss anybody off. I ain't as good as all them guys up front, and I got to shove it in there whenever I can.
That's right. That's right. No, Chris, you did a great job working your way through traffic there. That was great recovery back up there to 6th place. So good job. Only 10 incidents too. So good run.
Those came early. I was eating the sandwich, and I ain't so sure the bread knew we were 3 wide.
That was good.
Because I was getting rubbed on both sides.
Yeah, I bet. Well, I tell you, we were juking out there, man. Looked like Barry Sanders dancing through those cars. All right, up to P5 tonight from Keen Racing. Scott Keen, man, another solid run out of Scott tonight. Started P7, picking up 2 spots, coming in with just 5 incidents and the bonus point. Scott,
nice
great
job.
run.
Good job, Scott.
Nice race.
Nice job.
All right, up to P4, that driver from Seamless Racing that had a stellar round 4, coming in P4 for round 5. Good golly, to get my numbers straight here. Started P10. John picked up quite a few spots, although we're not counting that tonight, so never mind. But look at the incidents. John, what happened to you, buddy? 19 incidents. Ouch. You have been doing so well. I have been so proud of you.
We looked at the average between the 2 races instead of the total from the second, because I saved them up.
There you go.
Gotta catch him in.
Got 5 in the first race. See,
Right.
it sounds so much better.
Exactly. the number honestly didn't startle me, but the way you've been driving lately, it did.
There you go.
I love it, John. Good stuff, buddy. All right, up to P3 there. The driver from Delta Sport, man, he was hustling out there as well. Started P8. Nathan Nicholson having a great run tonight. 15 incidents, though. That's what you do, man, when you're trying to clip every single 10th off those lap times. Great run, Nathan.
Yep, good one.
Brett.
All right, top 2 here in our program for round 5 to wrap up our night here. Orion Racing, the number 16 of Travis Schwanke. 7 incidents. Gosh, I bet he hates that, just being 1 over the bonus. But, man, great second place finish, Travis.
Come on, Travis.
Nice job, Travis. Good
Yeah.
job, Travis.
Well, and his teammate was
Copy that,
just
Merle.
ahead of him. And what a run for these 2 guys tonight. Another driver from Orion Racing. Oh, so familiar car number 3, Robert Hartley, the man with the 10K I rating. Fantastic run tonight. 4 incidents. Unbelievable, Robert. Great run, buddy.
Good job, Rob.
Good job, Robert.
Robert. Thanks, guys. Needed a good one.
23,
Yeah, you
23,
needed a good one,
surrender
man.
the
You
position.
certainly bounced back
Car
tonight.
23,
That was
surrender the position to car
quite a
16.
run. Fantastic stuff. All right, well, I'll tell you what, let's talk about, let's see, I had a note here. I just wanted to remind everyone about the incident logs and the driver infraction points. Just make sure you check those. We didn't have too many of those tonight, really only 2 actual documented incidents. So those drivers that were involved will receive dip points, but if you received a dip point from the last race, did not have an incident tonight, one of those dip points will come off of your driving record. So make sure you check those, keep an eye on them. But everybody's doing so great in the Classic Sprint Series, man. It's been just a really great
Car
season
23,
out there
you may
on
continue.
tracks. We do appreciate it. Everybody's heads-up racecraft and really good situational awareness out there. Let's talk about our practices for our new drivers. Just so you know, all Wednesdays and Sundays, well, I should say not all, at least the Wednesdays and Sunday leading up to our next event. Practices go up at 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. and 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. They are 2 3-hour sessions. The way they are set up weather-wise, because we do use the real world weather forecast for the next event. So our practice sessions are set up according to that. So it's basically the last 3 hours of our sessions. So you basically get a 1-hour practice. You get about, the next hour is going to be somewhat close to the start of the race. The final hour of practice will be the conditions that the race will actually be in on Monday night based on the forecast weather, just so you know. So again, Wednesdays, Sundays, 5 to 8, 8 to 11, dual 3-hour sessions, and those will be coming up in a couple of weeks because round 6 is taking us to Sonoma Raceway for the Cup course. Really looking forward to that one, man. I love watching these Mazdas fly around Sonoma. That will be held on November 7th. It'll be our next 60-minute event on the schedule. Right now, the weather forecast. Currently looking like a cool 65 degrees under mostly cloudy skies with an afternoon race time of 2:45 p.m. local time. So, yes, looking forward to that. We're staying in California for these two events. So, round 6 just around the corner. Jeff, any final words from tonight so we can let these guys get out of here?
No, that's it. I think we'll look forward to, we got a good, 3 series of races here. Sonoma and Canada Tire, and then Mid-Ohio.
And Mid-Ohio, yeah. So we've got really, these last 3 events are all stellar tracks. Everybody's going to be looking forward to these. A lot of good practice coming up. So looking forward to these final events to wrap up 2022. Well, fantastic, guys. Appreciate everybody being out tonight. We will look forward to seeing you all at Sonoma Raceway. Everybody have a safe flight to just a short jaunt to California here. We'll see you at Sonoma. Have a good night, everyone.
Night, guys.
Good night, everybody. Thanks, guys.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Is the new guy an AM or a pro?
Should be a pro.